Hello Pisces, this is Julie with Into Heartspace, and I'm here for your reading for November 2016. Alright, calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on our reading today. What energies, what do we need to tell Pisces today? What are the messages for Pisces? Highest of light, highest of energy. Okay, so the word that's coming up for my Pisces is willpower. Sometimes I get messages from Spirit while I shuffle, sometimes I don't. And Pisces, the message is willpower. Spirit just said, use it or lose it, sister. So, use your willpower. Okay. Messages for Pisces. Okay. Okay. So let's see what the messages are. So we have Ten of Cups reversed, Knight of Swords, the Lovers, Eight of Swords reversed, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords reversed, the Guide, also known as the Hermit, Ace of Cups, the Initiate, also known as the Hierophant, reversed, and then we have the Six of Swords reversed, Seven of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Cups. Okay. Alright, so at the center we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this doesn't necessarily mean like when it's reversed that there's no happiness, there's no emotional satisfaction whatsoever. It still means that it's there, it's still there, but the way of getting there might not feel as organic. Like this, it could take a lot of work to get to this space. And so you're going to have to really work at it to get to an emotional comfort this month. But it's very capable, you know, it's just you're going to have to go about it a little bit. You're going to have to go after it instead of it just being readily available. So if you if you want that contentment, if you want, you know, that joy in your life, don't just sit back, don't rest your laurels. Go out and seek it because it's there for you. In the love sector, we have the Knight of Swords, the Lovers, and then the Eight of Swords reversed. So I feel like you got those who are in an established relationship, who are married or have a long-term partner, you know, you guys could be deciding to move it in a different direction, you know. So those who have been together for a long time might want to get married, or those who are already married might want to like move across the country, you know, something like that. And one person is really gung-ho about it and is excited about it and just ready to jump in without even looking at any of the details. And the other's very hesitant and not sure about it at all and confused actually by what's going on. You know, it doesn't seem like a good idea to them, but they don't know why. They can't put their finger on it. They're just like, this doesn't feel right. Mentally I can't wrap my mind around it. I can't see myself doing that. So it's like, one person might be ready to get married, the other person is just not feeling it. One person might want to have children, the other person saying it's not time. You know, so it's that kind of feeling of, you know, this very major shift in your life. But you guys aren't on the same page about it. So yeah, definitely talk to each other about it. And I would say you don't need to make a decision. You don't need to make a decision this month. This is probably, I mean, this is not probably, this is absolutely linked to the reverse 10 of Cups. You know, you will come to a positive outcome, but you have to work together on it. You know, you have to give a little, take a little, you know, instead of moving to, 100,000 miles away, just because it sounds exciting, why don't you move to another city, you know, within range of your work or something, you know, try to see if you can't work things around, you know, instead of having a baby, get a dog, you know, things like that. So you can kind of work towards this happiness, and so you can kind of dabble your feet in it a little bit more, while the other person can, you know, like just go for it, gung ho, you know, they want to go for it, but it'll give them something to work on, since they're chomping at the bit to go forward, and vice versa. You know, if you're ready to go forward, rein it in a little bit and work together to try to find the happiness, for both of you. In family, we have the 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and then the Guide. The 9 of Swords is reversed. So you're having to make decisions, and you know, I always find this so fascinating. You know, the love and the family are usually very much linked together, and it bleeds into one another because, you know, your loved one is part of your family, you know. But this could be extended family too. This is also community. But here we have that there are some decisions to be made, and you just, you know what the decision needs to be, but you're not excited about it, you know, and it's, you know what you need to do, and you're actually very clear about it, but you're hesitant to actually carry through with it because you feel like it could cause pain to somebody around you. But if you are living in your truth, and you have the Guide here, so it's shining light on in the darkness, okay? The Guide knows. The Guide is, this sage wisdom that is burning inside of you. So you know where you need to go. You know what you need to do. And it has to do with family. So if it's, like it could be as simple as, you know, Thanksgiving. In America, Thanksgiving is coming up. And, you know, you might have one family member who wants you to come to their Thanksgiving, and then another family member who wants you to come to their Thanksgiving, and you can't decide which one to do, so you decide not to do either one and have pizza at home, kind of thing, you know. Or you decide to go with some friends, you know, close to you, whatever. But you know, like, you're very clear about what you need and want and what you know will be the best decision, but you're just, you know, dragging your feet doing it because someone is bound to get offended. And it could be as big as, yes, it's time for you to move, you know, it's time for you to move and go somewhere else, but somebody doesn't want to move with you. And so you feel like, well, I know this is going to hurt them, but I need to go. You know, I need to go and do this. So, I mean, in this situation, again, I'm coming back to this because it's so linked up. Like, if you are this energy of, I need to go, I need to do this, this is important, I feel it in my heart of hearts, I need to do this. And your partner is saying, I'm unsure, then you might have to shed some light on them and say, okay, well, I got to do this. Please come with me. I love you. And they might say no. So be ready for that. And that might delay your joy and happiness, but it's still there. You know, it's still right there. It's coming. And then in work we have the Ace of Cups, the Initiate reversed, and then the 6 of Swords reversed. So there's a new in career, and this could, once again, it's totally linked to everything that's going on. There's something new that's starting, and you're really excited about it, and it hits your heart in such a fabulous way. But there's some obstacles coming up. There are some things that you're just not sure about. It could be the location. It can be how to get there, who you're going to actually be working with. but you know that this is your job and this is like almost a calling to you, you know, and you know that you need to see it through. But there's all this paperwork, there's all these people saying no, 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 all this red tape. Just keep cutting through all that red tape. Yeah. And so it might take you a while to actually get to the job. Might take you a while to get this career going, but you're going in the right direction, even though like it feels like, you know, signs come in different ways. If you get a sign, sometimes it's warning you to slow down. Okay? Like I often, like, people will be like, "Oh, it's such a sign." I'm like, "Yes, but listen to yourself and see what it is a sign of." You know, because sometimes it's saying it's coming, but you just need to be patient, keep working at it. And sometimes that shows up with many, many obstacles, because they want to see, Spirit wants to see if you're willing to work your butt off for it. You know, if they're going to give you this golden, gorgeous joy, you're going to have to work for it. You have to earn it. And it's not just going to be given to you on a silver platter, okay? Or is it silver or golden platter? I don't know. I'll take either, right? So yeah, so you're starting and you know it's right, you can feel it, you have it in your gut, you're getting guided by something greater than yourself to a very, very formidable connection. But there's just things that just keep popping up, and so keep slicing and dicing and doing them and cutting through it so you can get to here. Finances, so this is kind of conflicting in a way, because it's on one hand it's saying that you're going to have to really fight for financial freedom, but and so okay, I get it, I got it. So you're going to have to fight for the impulse to go out and have a great time, okay? You're gonna, you know, want to go celebrate, have fun, blow off some steam, go forward, spend lots of money, buy a house that's way too big, even just because you love it. You know, do all kind of extravagant things that are just not a good idea right now. And so you're gonna have to really just pull back, as hard as it is, because if you do it, then, you know, it's just not the right decision right now, you know? And I think it could be in the future. I think it definitely will be something beneficial in a bit, just in a bit, you know, just hold on to that dream, hold on to that want just a little bit longer. I'm getting February. You know, February is a good time to maybe reevaluate that, go back to it and see. But if you do it right now, it's just going to cause a lot of turmoil financially for you. And it's not that you can't do it. You definitely can afford it, but it's just not going to help you out. It's going to delay everything just a little bit longer. So hold back on that impulse to buy something that is just a little bit out of your means, okay? Just hold back just a little bit. Okay. So Pisces, let's call in the angels and see what added guidance we have for you. Angels, what message do you have for Pisces for November 2016? Ah, look at that. Visualize success. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. Okay? I feel kind of like a damper for you. I'm like, okay, hold on. Don't spend all your money yet. Just wait for a minute. And like this, the angel card here is like saying visualize it. Visualize having everything you need and want. And, you know, and it will come out. It'll come for you. And so, I do actually feel like it absolutely links up to what I was just saying in a way, because I was saying, you know, just hold back for just a minute, because more is to come, you know? Don't blow it all right now, because you have to keep building and building and building. All right, so Pisces, thank you so much. If you would like a personal reading, contact me on my Facebook or on my website. My Facebook page is Heartspace, and I have linked my website in the description box below. Thank you so much, everybody. I am loving doing these readings. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Much love, joy, and blessings to you.